Hey pretty baby, am I in your way? Cause you walked out so fast yesterday. No, I don't think you're here to stay. No, I don't think you're here to stay. So tell me what you want, tell me how you want it. Tell me all the reasons that you're running away. I don't think you're here to stay. No, I don't think you're here to stay. No, no, no. I just wanna be with you. I just wanna be with you, yeah. I just wanna be with you. Yeah, I just wanna be with you. I just wanna be with you. I just wanna be with you, yeah. I just wanna be with you. Yeah, I just wanna be with you. I just wanna dance all night. Forget my problems, I might go insane. I don't really give a damn what they say. And now you know it. Hey, little lady said you feel the same, but I don't believe a word you say. Cause I don't think you're here to stay. No, I don't think you're here to stay. So tell me what you want, tell me how you want it. Tell me all the reasons that you're running away. I don't think you're here to stay. No, I don't think you're here to stay. No, no, no. I just wanna be with you. I just wanna be with you, yeah. I just wanna be with you. Yeah, I just wanna be with you. I just wanna be with you. I just wanna be with you, yeah. I just wanna be with you. Yeah, I just wanna be with you. I just wanna dance all night. Forget my problems, I might go insane. I don't really give a damn what they say. And now you know it. I feel like you're lying, trying to be real, but you seem so fake. I'm so over trying to move on, but you're in my way. I'm so over trying to move on, but you're in my way. I just wanna be with you. I just wanna be with you, yeah. I just wanna be with you. Yeah, I just wanna be with you. I just wanna be with you. I just wanna be with you, yeah. I just wanna be with you. Yeah, I just wanna be with you. I just wanna dance all night. Forget my problems, I might go insane. I don't really give a damn what they say. And now you know it. I just wanna be with you. I just wanna be with you, yeah. I just wanna be with you. Yeah, I just wanna be with you.
Yeah, I need some new intro music and some outro music and all that good stuff. So, welcome, greetings, my excellent friends. As you can hear by the music in the background, and then, we're going to be playing some Fallout 76 again tonight. We will be playing on my second character that I made, Brick. He's kind of fallen behind because he hasn't done anything, but I'm going to play through some of the main Wastelanders content with him. One thing I wanted to talk about before we get going, though, there was a roadmap put out this day or yesterday. They're all blending together at this point. Take a look at that. So apparently, they're going to have seasons, and in these seasons, they're reworking the way they're going to do atoms, which are the in-game currency for Fallout 7, and that mechanic is going to be like a little board game, like you're moving along on pieces, moving along spaces on a board game, right? So it'll be interesting. What's really cool is it's going to be legendary perks, and there's going to be a new boss event with that Colossus Wendigo. That'll be interesting. Then they're going to start bringing back the Brotherhood of Steel, which I think is interesting. Eventually, this chapter of the Brotherhood of Steel has to die out somehow, but we'll see. But that's in the fall. Steel Dawn, an all-new quest line. And they'll also do a second season at that point. And then in the winter, they'll do a third season. And they will introduce perk loadouts, camp shelters with instanced interiors. I think that's amazing. And continuing on with Fractured Steel, the rest of the Brotherhood of Steel quest line. So, anyway, it's a brief overview of the roadmap coming up. I think it looks really excited for some stuff coming up, and if I have time to play it. Anyway, we are going to play with Brick tonight. Welcome. So I guess the daily quests set at like 8 o'clock Eastern. So we'll do some of these daily quests here. And the currencies reset at 11 a.m. I think, along with the quests. How these things are offset for me. I hadn't noticed that until recently. All right. Oh no. Oh yeah, he's Shotgun Boy. L2. Fires hard action shotgun. I have. Oh, that's right. We were going to come down here to Rollins. We were going to liberate somebody named Beckett, right? Play through some of these Wastelander quests. I haven't really played through this guy's quest line yet, so this will be new for me. We'll possibly hit some of the Settler and Raider quests. Well,
the hairs on my neck are rising.
oh yeah, those arms sneaking up on you.
Calm down. It's nothing as usual.
He tried to shoot me with a rocket launcher.
You're gonna be my new plaything.
Oh, hey, I leveled up already.
Making me sad. Do everything myself.
Now this is a little bit of a graphic game. I'm sorry about that.
Shit! Where is he?
Hey,
I miss my mama. Sneaky time's over, rat!
right, it is. Oh, wait. Wherever the guy is, it's in there. How did she shoot that thing? Nasty. Stuff. Oh, that's a big bat with a bunch of barbs on it. Only these guys aren't too terrible. Got one red dot on my scope still, my radar. Well, this guy is definitely not a power armor user. Oh.
That's my heart, asshole.
Oh, I'm running out of shotgun shells. I should check these guys. Still somebody on my... I can jump really high, though.
Having fun yet?
You're above me, aren't you? There you are.
Hit me again! Hit me again!
Have a grenade. Have another grenade. Have another grenade. Oh, he's legendary. Grenade! Want a grenade? Tried to give you all my grenades. Did not like it. Not that I'll wear it, but I can trade it in for script. I like how this is called a prison. Some old digging machine with exactly one cell in it.
Hey,
Good.
hey, you! You need to let me out of here. Look, I need to get out of here. Okay, these blood eagles, they're gonna kill me, but only after they mess me up. You get me? No, it's not gonna be pleasant.
Sure, man.
Oh, for the love of... Okay, quick version. Okay. I used to be part of this gang. I left, they nabbed me, and now they want to make a lesson out of me. How's that?
Fight.
Kidding me? I'm so fired up.
Fair enough, let's get you out.
Wow, you're talking. Okay, the key should be around here somewhere. All right? Probably in the room where the guy running this place sleeps. Be careful. Please.
Sure. So, gotta go back. Here's the key right over there. Oh.
Huh? Who goes there?
What?
Maz Tabor, what a fool. I'm pretty sure he sent me and my crew here to whittle us down. Scorch took out half of my squad. I'm screwed. I better ramp up on some new recruits before I head back to La Hacienda. That son of a bitch sent us into an ambush intentionally.
Oh, these guys are higher level. Alright. Bad dog. Stay dead. Good dog. Doggy don't like it.
Die, you piece of shit! Die already!
Get out. Oh, wait.
Oh, we're so screwed.
Yeah, you are. Got a good gun. Pieces. Let's do the laser rifle. Oh, ow. Plasma my face. My face. Ah. Shooting the laser rifles. Seriously? Here.
I think it's gonna blow.
Can't argue with that. Absolutely is. Howdy, Hawk Raptor. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Twitch. Alright. Getting Beckett out of jail. Alright.
Thanks. We're not in the clear yet, are we?
Probably not, but I just
All right,
cleared
listen.
a bunch of guys out of the
I need to
courtyard.
ask you for one other thing before we get out of this place. The gang took a bunch of my stuff. Things that I need in order to track down their leaders. Can you help me get them back?
Yeah?
No, it's mine, okay?
Stealing
I've already
stuff?
spent too much time gathering information on these idiots. I can't afford to start over. Believe me, if I wanted you to steal something for me, I'd be straight with you about it.
Fair enough.
Good. All right, I'll run interference while you get the heck out of here. Just distract those morons. You know the drill. Where should we meet up after all this? Do you have some sort of place where you're squatting?
Squatting, of course. Oh, man. Meet me at my camp.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
CAMP.
But I need you to build something that I can recognize from a distance. If I see it at your place, I'll know I'm welcome. In my bag, I've got a sketch of something that should do the trick. You'll know it when you see it.
You've just started
I
with
overheard
Fallout
they took my stuff
76.
to
Could
the
you
sludge
please
works.
have some
That's
tips?
not too far from here, I think.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Let's let this guy finish talking and I'll give
Wish
you
me
a couple
luck.
of tips. Alright. Thanks a lot, Beckett. So. This one, unless you've played Fallout New Vegas on hard mode, makes... you might not be used to the food and drink system. You do need to keep yourself topped off from the aid section with food and drink all the time. Now, I like a couple of perks. When you go into your Pip-Boy by hitting tab and you hit T for your perks, well, one of the ones I like is Good Doggy. You don't have to use this one. It's fun. And you can also do Can Do on your luck perk. You find extra cans. What that does is makes dog food, if you want to play the Mad Max themed type of a character, lets you eat dog food really efficiently. You also want to carry around purified water with you. You don't want to overload yourself too much. But there it is. Another thing is you're going to be crafting a lot of stuff early on. And in your junk, you have a couple of things that you can look for. If you notice, if I hit V, I can change... Oh, no, that's the wrong one. Component view, C.
I can't believe this.
I can see the individual things that are shown in my inventory. So right now I have like a desk fan. That breaks down into screws, scraps, steel. And if I hit C, I can actually look at components themselves. And from here, I can tag them for search. So if you end up looking for screws and springs a lot, come down here. Got any screws and springs on you, and hit the base to tag or untag it. If it's tagged, it will have a little magnifying glass And as you go through the world and you look inside
have to
containers,
jump a guard or
if
something.
the stuff has
Damn it.
those components that you're tagged for, it will show a little magnifying glass and you know, oh, hey, that's the thing that I can pick up. It has the components that I'm looking for. If you're under level 10 still, craft guns. Break down all the guns that you can find to get modifications. And then when you craft your own, you're able to pick the modifications that you want. Later on, you'll do less scrapping and more selling. But early on, scrapping is a great way to learn the plans. Loot everything. Break down everything. You're wandering around in the world. Right now, I am clear down south of the map. Up here's Vault 76. Here's the Flatwoods area if you're like up to level 5. You keep working your way south. I am clear down here at the bottom of the map. This is not the end game area. Hit R, E to scrap all. And when you scrap things, it reduces the weight of stuff. You can pick up power armor pretty early on, but you can't wear any of the pieces. So if you come across a frame like this, you can actually hit R to transfer. You can take off the armor pieces, and you can get into the frame itself. And that's a tip that you'll see in the game sometimes on the loading screens. But when you deploy power armor, don't just drop it. Go to armor here, Carol. Power armor. I don't have any on this guy. Oh, I do. Shoot. I'll show it to you. I'll pick this one up. So this one isn't claimed. I'm going to claim it by just entering it. Strength for the first card's a good one. You can go to a couple of websites online if you want to try and figure out a build. Strength is good for a shotgun build. That's what I'm wearing. Whoops. So we'll take a look at mine. I have shotgunner, expert shotgunner, got a pack rat. My perception's not very good. I only got 3 on this character just so I can have enough to do pick locking if I need to. My luck is really high. It helps me with some things. My agility's pretty decent. It all depends on the type of build you want to go. If you want to use rifles, go with more perception. If you want to use pistols, more agility perks. If you want to use laser and energy weapons, go with intelligence. Heavy guns and shotguns are strength. If you group a lot with people, you might want to do some charisma. Charisma, if you're in a group, lets you share perks amongst your teammates. And the higher charisma you have, the more perks you can share around the team. Yeah. But mostly, explore and have fun. That's what I say. I mean, it's a Fallout game, right? It's all about... It's in this box. Ooh. It's in this box. Ooh. It's in this box. Oh, hey, food. Let's eat that. No? That kind of thing. So, I'm going to get out of this power armor because I'm actually... I can actually carry more if I'm not. When you deploy it, I'll show it to you. Click on it, and then you hit Enter to accept or E, and it will place it. Follow the tutorials. Learn how to build a camp, and there you go. I mean, that's the tips I've got for you to start off. Right now, I'm gonna head down here to where this guy's belong. You don't want something? You can hit R in your inventory to drop it into a little baggie on the ground, and anybody else can then pick it up. This is a very bleak part of the map. Very desolate. These guys I don't like. Well, they're only level 21, but they have spotted me. You really... Mad. Stop loading so much! Ow. Ow. Yeah, we blew up the cold one. Normally I say loot everything, but I don't like... These guys don't have very good loot. Not to me. I can't find that. Oh. No, hold on. Got a little bit of oil. If you want to try PvP, try the Nuclear Winter mode. It's basically a Battle Royale, BR. It's not the same as... I mean, it's got elements of other BRs, but it certainly has got a different flavor for it. You hear that? Ah! Ah! That's scorched. VATS, you hit Q, and it'll keep them highlighted. It does not pause the game. It just kind of helps auto-aim. And it will eat your AP bar. Your AP bar is over on the lower right. Action points. Right? And it will consume that. And so, if you use VATS a lot, you'll want a high luck. I don't tend to use VATS a lot unless I'm trying to get a lot of little things down real fast. Look, we found another power armor. Somebody's been here though because all the pieces are missing. This box is empty. Someone's been through this area just recently. Oh. Ow. Ow, I gotta get behind cover. H. H is heal. If you have a stim pack in your inventory, whatever size it is, stim pack, diluted stim pack, or super stim pack, it will use it for you. Somebody hitting me? Oh, here they are. And he's clever and everything, but you left the floor out. Can't make a floor? Okay. Lots of good stuff in here, but I'm getting overloaded. You cannot fast travel if you're overloaded. That's a problem down here. There's not much to sell to around here. So, what do you do if you're overloaded? Well, find a workbench. Scrap everything you have, all the junk, still overloaded. Start breaking down those weapons that I told you about. Oh, look. You can see in the upper left that I'm unlocking mods as I break things down. And it's not 100% every time. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Nice. Here, I want to show you the Gatling plasma. Just because. Alright, let's go find something with it. Find all the different plans that you can. Plans will be in the world. They'll look like a little blue and red file folder. And even if you already know a plan, you can pick it up and then maybe later sell it on your own vendor in your own camp. Which you're currently disabled, but we'll talk about that. Let's see. I did get low enough that I can fast travel. Let's take a look at the map here. So, on the map, you'll see little points of interest that I've gone to. You'll see squares or places I need to go and complete my quests. These little green circles everywhere, these are other players' camps. You can actually travel to them by paying the caps. So, even at level 2, you could come down over here in the lower right quadrant, which is that end game area. You were so adventurous and rich, you could do that. You would, but you could. But you can travel to camps all over. Traveling to your own camp, like I'm about to do, is free. Traveling to Vault 76 is free. Some people don't know that. Use Vault 76 fast travel all the time to pop over to that side of the map if I need to cut my travel costs in half. It usually takes 2 hops to do that, but it's me some caps. Alright. This is my camp. It's not very good right now, but we do have some amenities. Cooking station, weapons, chemistry, armor. I do have cow. I need that cow. Hey, thanks. You set up your camp, you'll get some water going, get some vegetables growing. I found a copper node out here. If you look at your stats and see what effects you have, right now we have a double experience weekend going, or week going. You know that. Try to rest in your bed, and you get extra bonus for that too. I hope these tips are helping. I'm trying to think of some. When you first start getting your camp, find some fertilizer and some vegetables early on. You want potatoes, corn, and mut fruit, or mute fruit, however you call it. Once you start growing those 3, and some purified water, you can start making adhesive, which is glue, and you will need a lot of glue. Who's shooting? Somebody's shooting at me. Who's shooting at my camp? You are. Don't shoot at my camp. Gotta repair that. Apparently it was broken. Repair that. Apparently it was broken. That one broken too? Yep. All my things were broken practically. Alright. Alright, I have to build his bar. Yes. Best allies. All right, we need to build his bar somewhere. Let's see. Let's do this. Get another core going. Snap it on there. Sometimes you can get things to fit, sometimes you can't. Alright, let's build his bar right there. Or not. Okay, let's give him stairs. Bar, pretty. Alright, well, apparently we can only have one ally workshop placed in camp or stored in our camp at a time. Well then, hey Beckett! Alright.
Wow. Oh, the bar looks great.
I'll talk about armor
Even
after
better
we
than
talk
I'd
to this
imagined.
guy.
Man, thanks for giving me a place to crash, huh? Why'd you break me out of Rollins anyway? I mean, you don't know me. I could be a bloodthirsty maniac, an axe-wielding ex-con, or a door-to-door salesman.
Simple. Raiders make game crawl.
Oh, well, I hope that doesn't include X-Raiders, because
No.
I've left that life behind.
Sounds good.
Look, I'm gonna make this short and sweet. Now, these Blood Eagles are bad news, and they need to go down. Hard. You already stuck it to them once at the labor camp, so I know you've got what it takes. You feel like helping me wipe out the rest of these chumps?
Sure. Now, the Blood Eagles are not to be confused with the Raiders at the crater. Wipe them out?
Now that's what I'm talking about. If we want to take the Blood Eagles down, killing the sheep isn't going to do the trick. We need to go after the shepherds. But before we head down that road, we'll need help. Which means I need to right a few wrongs.
Alright, there's no way we can kill every last one of the Blood Eagles.
Oh, of course not. But taking down the top dogs would reduce them to a bunch of unorganized stragglers. And that's why we concentrate on targeting their leadership.
Fair enough. Kind of wrong.
Oh, I don't know. Take your pick. I've stolen, I've looted. Pretty much pulled every dirty trick in the book.
Alright, let's do it.
Good. I know exactly where we should start. Best bet would be my old pal Edwin. To, piss him off, I stole his stupid diary. So, if we want his help, we need to get it back for him.
Wait,
Can
what?
you handle that?
Yeah, sure, man. Who's Edwin?
Well, he's the leader of a different gang of raiders. Really tough guy. Sharpened his teeth to points. You know, classy. See, his diary has a lot of, precious, sad little secrets. Stuff you wouldn't want your gang to hear, if you catch my meaning. Well, to impress the Eagles, I sort of stole the diary and stashed it away, so he's not exactly thrilled with me right now.
Alright. Hey, is your bar stocked?
Always. What do you need? I tell you what, I'll buy this round. The rest will be out of your pocket. This stuff doesn't come cheap, you know.
Fair enough. Alright. Oh, Nuka-Cola Quantum.
Me. Just taking it all in.
Alright, so we gotta find his diary. Cool. Armor. We'll pop out and show you the third-person view of your character here. Right now I've got armor on and an outfit, and you can't tell because outfits go over the top of armor. Let's oops, take the outfit off. What are we wearing? Greaser jacket. If I take the outfit off, you can see the armor that I've got on underneath. Depends on what kind of cosmetic you like to run around in. Me, I find the armor a little bit bulky, so that's why I put on outfit. But you have 5 pieces. You've got your left arm, left leg, right leg, torso. You can wear things on your head, but they do not add armor or anything. So in this case, looks. Underneath your armor, you have an undersuit. Your default is your Vault 76 jumpsuit. You can get other ones. For example, this treated marine wetsuit has +1 strength and +1 endurance. Now, any gear that you wear that adds special stats does not allow you to equip additional perk cards. So keep that in mind. But they will help you in other ways. Like if you get endurance, you get a little bit more health. If you add strength, you can carry a little bit more. Stuff like that. I think agility gives you AP point. So they do have benefits. They just don't allow you to cheat in extra perk cards, which is kind of a bummer. I think it would be fun if you could, but you can't. So there you go. Early on, you're gonna find leather all over the place. Leather's good for resisting anything energy. Now, occasionally in the world, you're going to find legendary animals or monsters or whatever, legendary creatures. When you kill legendary creatures, they have a chance to drop legendary armor. Legendary armor will have extra benefits to it. So right here we have this bolstering wood chest piece. You can hit X to look at it. And this dropped for us, and it tells us it grants up to 35 energy and damage resistance to lower your health. So it's good for people who like to run with a low health build. You can modify these things. So, whoops. We go to that's an armor. You can modify your armor. You will need certain perks to do certain modifications. For example, deep pocketed, I wouldn't be able to modify right now because I do not have the armorer perk equipped. So when you go in to craft and you're hanging out in camp, you will very often equip different perks that will allow you to do different things in camp, and then you have to remember to switch back to your combat perks when you go back and explore. That's why the update they're putting at the end of the year is exciting, but unfortunately it's a long ways away. What's interesting is when you go to modify this armor, you will see just above it how many mods you have unlocked for that piece of armor. So in this case, this combat armor leg, I have 7 of 14 mods unlocked. So, I can... Oh, I got this in the comic shop. I can paint that up if I want, you know? Ooh, back with paint everything. That's fun. When you do this, you'll notice it puts a little atom symbol next to it. That means you can't sell it or trade it. Basically. Or you can't trade it with another person. So now we can look at ourselves. Got ourselves a little bit of Nuka-Cola armor going there. That's alright. Put the bomber jacket on for now. And... cool! So that's how armor works. Weapons are very similar. You can add modifications to them. I like to always run around with the main build that I'm working on, so if it's a shotgun build or a rifle build, I want to make sure I have my main weapon.
My life has changed.
I like to always
so
have
much.
a melee weapon on me
So quickly.
as well. Sometimes it's just not worth the wear and tear on your main weapon to go do things. And so having several secondary weapons are a good thing to do. The fixture was a quest thing, so I keep that on because it uses a different ammo type than my main weapon, and is still a decent weapon. So there we go. Alright, so we need to find Edwin's diary. Well, where do we find that? We can go into our J for journal, look at our side quests, and if you hit C over your quest, it'll show it to you on the map, and it is clear down here. Oh, no. Gosh. Or did I make sure I've got my good perks on? No. Go. Freak Show can have some high-level stuff show up at it. Hope that helped you, Hawk Raptor. Now, I like to crouch, stay hidden when I'm coming up on a place I don't know. I can hear that buzzing. And now I've collected a disease. I now have bone worms. We can cure that, but I'm gonna wait until after clear this place. Uh-oh. Gonna blow up. Or maybe not. Sting wings. Sting wing. Okay, the little triangle shows us where we're going. Or, not triangle. Diamond. Get out. If there's anything worthwhile over here. Honey. Alright. You got a disease you don't want? Disease cure. Recovered from or water. If you are out and about and you've killed a few things, collected some meat from them, over time, the meat and the vegetables and the fruit will all spoil. One way you can slow it down is to cook it. It will still spoil over time, but it's a good idea to keep on top of that kind of thing. So we're gonna cook some stuff real quick. You can hit Q, toggle all the craftable stuff. Get a little bit of experience every time you cook something, so that's always nice. Put some syrup. Syrup lasts if you cook it. It doesn't go. And it's used for stuff later. All right, Beckett.
So, did you find it?
No, that was a terrible place to hide it.
Yeah. I'm sorry I stashed it there. I just, you know, I was a terrible chemhead back then. I lived in the moment. I made bad decisions. Speaking of which, I have more crap from my past to fix, and as my new therapy human, I need your help.
Thanks a lot.
I've got a buddy named Sage who joined a stupid cult and got himself swept up into their nonsense. I need you to find him. Get him out of there. And in the meantime, I'll try and get this diary back to Edwin. Maybe that'll convince him to back us up. Sound good?
Are you sure, Sage?
Kinda. I mean, look. I haven't met a cult that I thought was good for him yet. He stays with them for a month or so, and then I have to bail him out. All I know is the more he experiments, the more it's messing with his mind. But trust me, you'll see.
I don't know about this. What kind of cult are we talking about?
For a while, he was into a Tato cult. They just spoke to and then ate Tatos. I try not to judge, you know, so... Moving on.
The red bar
then
next
he
to
was
the hit
in a
point
cult
bar.
that believed we were all living in
That's how many
some kind
rads
of
you've taken.
terminal program.
So your hit point
robotic AI
bar
unit,
is has a
I don't remember
maximum.
anymore,
And as you take
then he did
rads,
some,
the red ticks down from the
Mothman
right,
thing.
decreasing your
Might still be
overall
his jam.
maximum.
Or maybe he's into some other cryptid.
You can slow down the amount of rad
It doesn't
accumulation
matter, honestly.
by taking rad X, and you can remove it by taking rad away. All right.
Sage. He's a violent murderer, a sloppy thief, and used chems until his brain rotted down to almost nothing. Now he sees the world differently than we do. The last time I saw him, I was trying to get out of the Blood Eagles, and he was joining a new cult.
All right. Well,
Seriously? Weird. I didn't even pay you anything. You're kind of creeping me out, honestly. Before you go, care for a drink or anything?
yeah.
For you, it's always open. What do you need? You got it.
Wait, he's a vendor? He's a vendor. Oh, this is amazing. Because we could just sell stuff to him. Oh, no, we can't. That's rotten. We can only buy. Oh, dang it. Thought I'd found something awesome. So yeah, you look at my head point bar, part of it's red. I can fix that, but before I do, I must make sure that I will not my mutations. During the game, if you take too many rads, you can mutate. Mutates have benefits and drawbacks. If later on, as you level up, you'll get access to a couple of perks. One of them is Class Freak, which the negative effects of your mutations are reduced. And then there is Starch Genes, which allows you to never mutate from rads. And Radaway will never cure mutations. So, if you have a mutation you want to keep and you don't have Starch Genes on, when you do this and you hit Radaway, you would lose your mutation. I have that perk on so I can cure myself of rads and not lose my mutations
nice
because
bits
I
right
like the
here.
mutations I have. I can
hope we
jump
can
real high.
stay.
What? I can run real fast. And I can do a bunch of other stuff too. Kind of fun. Alright, I did not look at where that was at. So. Oh, it's over. Okay, so I'm going to level up. After level 50, you don't get any more points. You can move a point, decided you didn't like your build, or you get to pick a perk card. And today, you get to watch me pick Travel Agent. You pay 30% fewer caps from fast traveling. Yay! We'll put that one on instead of having camper. Now, instead of horrendous amount, it's only 21 caps instead of like 30. Oh, hey, Curtis. Sorry, didn't see you there. Alright, let's find this guy. Crazy psychopath. Oh, are we gonna go in with the big gun? Yeah, we got plenty of ammo for this thing, and it's fun. And it does a lot of damage even though I don't have the perks for it. Oh. I'm using a lot of ammo on this thing. I gotta get closer. That's better. Oh, hey.
The divine light.
Okay. Else? Else?
You should never have set foot in the Holy Land.
Oh, I guess we ran out of bullets. Another core. Seriously? You didn't die? Come on.
Holy Mother, bear witness as I carry the light.
Alright.
Is eternal.
He had shotgun shells. Broker submachine gun.
I regret
Come to take my place.
Alright. We've wiped out a bunch of cultists. I've been doing pretty well, Curtis. Thanks for asking. How about yourself? Rifles. Family's well, everybody's healthy, nobody got the Rona.
Oh, I'm late for the party. So very, very late. Huh. Hey, what if C-A-T really spelled dog?
You okay there, Sage? Alright, we let him go. Let's check all this stuff that Dang it, that put me over encumbered. Hey, there. Well, when did they add NPCs? Well, if you haven't heard, about a month ago they released content called Wastelanders. there are two factions who have come back to Appalachia, the settlers and the raiders. Drop this. I don't want this. Hey man, you want this? Where'd I drop it? Yeah, if anyone wants a Gatling plasma, sitting there on the ground. I'm gonna drop some ammo for it too. Ammo for it too. I really didn't want that. Alright, we're gonna go back to my camp. Yeah, so we're doing... They also added in... They're not allied specifically with a faction, but they added allies. So these are NPCs that join you at your camp, and you do quests for them. I think they all have a romance option. Like this guy apparently is a source of Nuka-Cola.
Thanks for letting me crash here for a bit.
There's another one, Commander Dagaris, who is an astronaut. She fell from space, literally fell from heaven. You rescue her and set her up in your camp. And they have quest lines that you go through and make them your allies. But then also up here to the north, where there was a crashed space station, the Raiders, one of the factions that actually had left Appalachia before the Scorched Plague took over everything, they escaped with their lives. They came back. And we've been going through the quest line, but she actually was part of the Raiders years ago, and she knows about Rose the robot at the top of the mountain. Her name's Meg, and she comes back. And then there's a bunch of settlers down here at the south. They take up at Spruce Knob. They make the place, they turn it into Foundation, and it seems like they're from the Pit area. And if you remember Fallout 3 DLC called The Pit, I think they're from that area. I think they're from the Pittsburgh area and the Pit. So, because they're all about building, and they have a lot of technical know-how like those people in the Pit did. So, it's interesting. The Overseer? Yeah, actually, you know what? Let's go see her. Go talk to the Overseer. Why not? So, for these two factions and for the Overseer wants you to basically get them inoculated so that they're not going to be turning into Scorched. And we've done part of those quests on this guy in a previous playthrough, or a previous stream. And so the Overseer's trying to help you to work with them, and ultimately you're trying to break into Vault 79. Vault 79 got gold in it. See, I'm almost out of shotgun shells. Should loot more. But she has built a home outside of Sutton, where her childhood home was. But we can talk to her.
You've delivered the inoculation?
It's done. They're inoculated.
What a relief, huh? We'll get shipments up and running in case that first batch wasn't enough. Look, I know you're doing more than your fair share of the work. Don't think I didn't notice. Thank you.
Aw, you're
now
welcome.
that one crisis is over, it's time we start working on that mystery in the mountains. Have you heard the latest?
Nope. I've been out of the loop.
A few other people from 76 made the trek into the mountains to find this treasure we keep hearing about. It's a vault.
Oh,
Vault 79.
she's telling us about it
Sealed
now.
tight with no obvious way in. The rumor mill about what's inside is running wild. We don't have a way in, but I think I have a plan to at least find out what's inside. Every student who graduates Vault Tech University has a story about the restricted wing, where all the higher-ups would have their meetings. And not just stuffy professors and their Mr. Handy assistants. I mean sit-downs with government officials, the military.
So we get inside, see if they were meeting about this vault.
Over 25 years in the making for me, but it's time to finally see what it's hiding. Meet you there?
Oh, yeah. I love the little icon. Dude's like, oh my gosh, it's the overseer. Oh, look. So, once we complete some quests, we'll be able to talk to this guy.
Hello there. I'm glad you stopped by.
Ooh.
I could use your help with an important matter.
Sure, I can help.
Wonderful. Now, I'll explain the task. I serve as an assistant to the Overseer, gathering information about the people here in Appalachia.
So,
We're
Curtis,
especially interested in the settlements known as
tell
the
you something about that in
Crater
just a second when he's
and
done.
the Foundation. The growth and development of these settlements is vital to the rebuilding effort, and so we constantly monitor their progress. To that end, I'd like you to take photographs that will help to keep us informed. Naturally, I'll compensate you for your efforts. So, are you interested?
Sure. Yeah.
Excellent. Now, which of the two settlements do you intend to visit?
We'll visit the crater.
Feeling brave, are you? Very well. Let me tell you exactly what we're looking for.
I'll skip
The
through this.
Raiders have repurposed the communications center of the fallen space station at the crater. This provides them with a vital link to their outposts and their comrades in the field, allowing them to monitor events in the region and react swiftly. Such an important piece of technology is worth keeping an eye on, so we'd like you to photograph it.
Okay.
Among their many eccentricities, raiders are known to enjoy defacing monuments, often to serve as territorial boundary markers. As such, the Colonel Kelly monument south of the crater might attract some interest from the more creative raiders. Best if we get a fresh look at it, just to be safe.
All right.
There's always some risk involved in these photographic excursions, so do be careful. Good luck to you.
So, every day we can get 3 quests that are daily quests that help us increase faction with raiders and with settlers. The thing about this photo is you can go and take photos of the crater and then sell the photos to the Foundation, or go and take photos of the Foundation and sell them to the crater for, the opposite faction reputation. Now, as far as hearing horrible things about Fallout 76, a lot of YouTube people out there are sensationalists and just looking for clicks and views. You look at my YouTube channel, you can see I have nearly none. So, here's my honest opinion. Fallout 76 is what you make of it. If you want to go into it and have fun, you're going to have fun. If you want to go into it and have a miserable time, you can definitely have a miserable time if you want. This week, it's free to play. That's why we got a lot of people in the Twitch chat, and Curtis, you're in the YouTube chat, and I don't have it up on my screen because all the quests are in the way today, so you guys don't see each other talking. However, Hawkraptor's level 2, and he's playing it, I assume, for free this week, and he asked me for tips. He's trying it out. Curtis, go try it out if you can, for free, for a week. See if you have fun with it, and if you like it, then maybe you can buy it. It's on Steam now. You don't have to get it on the Bethesda launcher. So, there you go. So we're gonna go take pictures real quick, and I'll show you how that works. So we'll just fast travel up to the Colonel Kelly monument. I think the game is... I think it's free on Steam this week. Yeah, I think it's a free... Double check on Steam, but I think... I know it's free to play this week. That much I know. I don't know if you have to do it through Bethesda Launcher. I don't think you do. But check it out first. I mean, Steam will have more information than me. These quests are pretty easy. Unless there's something like rad scorpions up here. Okay. Oh shoot, I don't know what... Nope. Camera's on 7. Of course. I have to do... Make sure the name is in the upper right. See, it says Colonel Kelly Monument. Picture. And we're going to pop over the crater. Hey, free games are always great, aren't they? Usually. Sometimes they're garbage, but... I've nabbed up so many free games that I haven't played.
This is Grafton's mayor speaking to anyone who can hear me.
Another quest.
Can anyone hear me? Hello? As I was saying, the curator at Crickett's Fort has made an archaeological discovery. He needs your help. Seems he dug up another soldier. He needs a proper burial at the battlefield cemetery.
So, my quest log is getting cluttered over there. No. Cool thing they added is you can come up here and toggle them. Whether or not you want them to be active. You can also do it from your journal. I don't want to assist. I don't want to track assisting Beckett. I know I'm doing that. Here we're going to take a picture of this one. And then we're going to pick up this one.
Can't believe I let Meg talk me into coming here. You here to help?
What do you need?
I need a few radio vacuum tubes. And thanks to some good intel.
Yeah, questions.
I know just where you can find
Questions
them.
are welcome. Shoot, Curtis,
Location's
what do
on
you
your
need?
map. You know the drill.
Did I shoot someone? Please don't tell me I shot someone. See if we have a shovel. Add you on Steam? I know it hit it on the YouTube thing, and I think that's kind of like an auto thing. Suppose I could. I don't have a whole lot of people on Steam, so... Alright. I can see that message even though you might not be able to, Curtis. See it. Yeah, that's, I don't know, because you probably don't want to put it out there for everybody, and I'm not sure.
The curator will announce the next show. Please stand by. Hello there. You must be from the archaeological preservation team.
I think I'm just Shiny Ranger on Steam. So if you wanted to try and request it that way.
Welcome to Crickett's Fort, representational frontier fort of the American West.
Doing a side quest. Popped up. Hold on. Ooh, ooh. How about take a look at? It's a Fallout one, actually. Got the, it looks like the Ranger armor from Vegas. I think that's what that is. Whew. Oh, hey, we leveled up again. Level 70. Alright. Don't think I want to do that main quest. We can back it. We can take the... So, I took those 2 pictures. I could go to... I think I'll probably just turn them in. Alright, that's fine. I won't say it on here, and your chat's not showing, so only way they'll ever see it is if they go to the YouTube comments.
Thanks. He ran off, right? Yeah, he does that. But don't worry, he'll find us when he wants to. But in the meantime, word's come back from Edwin. Turns out recovering his sad little diary isn't gonna be enough, so I thought of another idea. Find the stolen key to his weapons cache. Now that, and killing the traitor that took it, might be enough to flip him in our direction.
Who stole the key?
Some nobody who thinks they have it all figured out. I don't even know their name. Hell, I don't even want to know. I just want that key.
It's probably him.
Someone from Edwin's gang decided they wanted out. Now, honestly, Edwin can get pretty weird, so
I'm guessing it was
can't
him.
blame them. Anyway, this idiot thought stealing the key and then blaming it on a rival gang would cause all sorts of problems for Edwin. And, they were right.
Alright. Alright.
You do-gooders are something else. You know that, right? I'll be stuck here waiting for
just
Edwin
want to do
make
your
peace,
quest.
so thanks for stepping up. Again.
Why would they steal it, not clear it out?
The weapons cache isn't really the point. This traitor is clearly trying to goad Edwin's gang and a rival gang into a confrontation. Big mistake.
You get all this info.
He wasn't interested in meeting with me just yet. He can't trust me. So, he sent someone from his gang, Ronnie. She accepted the journal on his behalf and said he'd meet me here at your place soon. When he feels like it. She said I should wait for him.
Okay.
Alright, sounds good. And if you happen to find the traitor who stole the key, offing them might be a good idea.
Beckett, I don't trust you. Okay, we got over encumbered when we completed this quest. Probably need to scrap some stuff. That's a level 50. We on that. Drop that. Put the shovel back. Sounds like we don't need it. Scrap some of the stuff that we picked up. Oh, I got that power armor chassis back. I really don't want. I have... You can rename your power armors. And I have... a bunch. Sight, Raider, excavator, and really don't need it. Box. So, what am I gonna do?
Don't mind me.
I don't want it
Just
anymore.
taking it all in.
You can just drop it. Hit R. It will drop it with everything on it. Now, I'm gonna take the fusion core. With everything else, somebody could come up and claim that because I dropped it instead of deploying it. Alright. Vacuum tube. I don't know where those... Oh, they're clear down at the Galleria. Well, it's over by Edwin's Key. Alright. We'll find it. It's in the treetops? Yuck. We have some street steam. Curtis. Bye. A lot of good stuff. Oh. Deadly. Yikes. I do not want to encounter a hulking mega sloth. Who on earth? Fortunately, he can't come up here. But still. Fall, don't fall, don't fall. Ooh. Boys are always great to grab. Sword typewriters. Wait. Green torso tempered. Later 2013. I don't have that one. I've got the newer ones. If you look back on my YouTube channel, since you're on there, Curtis, I just did playthrough of Tomb Raider game, Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Might enjoy it. You like Tomb Raider? I'm not the greatest, so sometimes Laura dies. And Laura pretty gruesomely sometimes. A ratty skirt. I should take that. But Edwin's Key twice. The trumpet here, I don't know that you can play a trumpet. Or ratty skirts. Alright, well, we're hidden. Alright, we'll go over the Galleria here. Look for those vacuum tubes. Then, once I find those vacuum tubes, I think I'm going to call it a night. Been just over an hour and a half that I've been streaming, and it'll be time to get off. I'm not too concerned about the stuff over here. Just scorched. And they'll go, what? Huh? What? Maybe I'm not sure I understand the question. I can see your name in chat, Curtis. The YouTube chat. This Curtis and friends. Like you were waiting for me. Alright. I'm probably gonna get taken down for this music, so I better hurry. Talk over the music so nobody can hear it, and there's no music to identify. That way I'm not gonna get in trouble with the YouTube police and have somebody try and take down my channel and take down this thing because they think the music belongs to them and I'm not really playing that music so that people can listen to it. And this is stupid that I have to do this kind of thing because the music is just that dumb. It doesn't matter and nobody's going to care about the copyright coming over to me. Hey there, person. Alright. Yeah. Hopefully I didn't wake up my 3. Absolutely. Yeah. I'll be able to look for it. I can try and add you on there. I can see it. I have the magic powers. Alright, so we picked those up. I'll have to repair them later. I'll pop over to my camp and then we're going to call it a night. Thank you everybody who stopped by, specifically Curtis and Hawk Raptor, who I was able to engage with tonight and help out Hawk, I believe. Good luck. Curtis, if you have a chance, check it out and see if it's free on Steam. I think you would enjoy 76 and give it its own shot. Don't worry about what other people think about it. Form your own opinion. I did. I heard all the haters when I bought the game early and thought I'd wasted my money, and then I played it and loved it and said, yeah, get them. Alrighty. Everybody, be excellent to each other. Catch you later.